The Pioneer Library System began its relationship with the Big Read in the Oklahoma Centennial year. 2007 was our first Big Read. And we were excited about the opportunity to share literature with our 3 counties in a deeper way. Libraries are many things, but we are still known for books.
Well, I think by its very nature, reading is a solitary, personal, sort of internal process that separates us from the world around us. You see evidence of that, with people walking around with their iPhones and pads, totally oblivious to the world around them. And reading has to be like that. But projects like the Big Read counteract that. They turn reading into more of a communal, social, convivial, festive party experience that brings people together.
The Big Read project reaches out to a very, very large community. In conjunction with the Big Read, where they brought in Amy Tan's book and they were able to have book reading groups read the book and participate in all kinds of ways. They also had the Little Read.
Amy Tan made it easy because she had a children's book that was based on one of the chapters from the Joy Luck Club, and it's called The Moon Lady. So we did a children's Little Read with that book by the same author. And so children would come to the library and that would be the focus of a story time activity with them. And then we did calligraphy workshops and we taught them Tai Chi and they made paper lanterns. The other thing that I really am proud of that Pioneer has started doing is we have started selecting books that have living authors. And we bring those authors to Oklahoma to meet with the people who have been reading their books. We expected her to be this fragile oriental blossom, and indeed she was, and she's beautiful, but she was so funny. And she was kind of bawdy, and down to earth and hilarious, and we had so much fun just being in her presence and in her company and having her share so much of herself in such an unexpected way. We see that as a real opportunity to actually meet the people who are behind the words and the thoughts that have been put in our heads when we read their work.
It's an exciting way to approach the process of reading and what books do and the importance of literature in our lives. But when you come to Big Read events, you suddenly realize that we are all a part of this same family.
We think that people who read literature are better community members, are more empathetic citizens, more engaged. But it also, I think, helps us give our citizens and the customers we serve an opportunity to be better citizens.